Hello viewers, hello listeners, hello everyone. Thank you once again for joining me on DMAPS TV. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are coming here for the first time. If you're regular, just do the usual. Please like and comment and also share our video so that others may also see what we do here. Because what we do is to give you current affairs in real time. So after Advocate Nelson Chamisa announced that this time the process that used to be called the primary elections for Triple C is going to change. He said that it is going to be the citizens choosing their leaders in each and every community. A lot of people were left wondering on how that will come to happen. Even their spokesperson Fadzai here couldn't really tell how the whole process went. So she had said that in due time, Advocate Nelson Chamisa will come and announce to the people how the process will go about. And this is a video in which Nelson Chamisa explains the process to aspiring councillors and MPs on how they will choose how communities will choose their leaders. It's like a template they will be using to choose the leaders. And I think if implemented properly, it's a really good change towards democracy, towards citizens choosing their own representatives who will be for them by them. So he says that the first process will be nomination, and they will go through a vetting. Let us just hear from you the whole process on how they will go about it, and hopefully it will not be infiltrated, this process, because it seems a very viable process that will stop candidate in position by the leadership. Let us hear what Advocate Nelson Chamisa, or rather how he explained this process.
I know their leaders. We can't dictate. We don't want to hierarchize, to centralize the definition and choice of leaders. Let the leaders come from local communities. And to be able to do that, we want people who are wanted. We want people whom the citizens are going to say, these are our leaders. How are we going to arrive at that four-pronged approach? Number one, we need to make sure that we have a nomination. So we'll come to Lawai, the various constituencies, 12 of them, the various wards. Nominate those whom you feel are good leaders, as citizen champions, as people of integrity, as people of honor, as people who are accessible, who are available, who are credible, people who have an integrity of serving, having served the community, but also having made an impact in people's lives. That is what we are looking at. Let us have those. If we are going to have that nomination, perhaps in a constituency you have two or more. Where there are two or more, we'll have to then take them to the next stage, which is vetting. And once they are vetted, to make sure that security-wise and also credibility-wise, integrity-wise, they don't have a record that is checkered. We want people who are solid, complete, and appealing to the communities. So we also want to check against certain credentials, because we have a candidate selection procedure which we have just adopted. It's called a community consensus candidate selection process, a very democratic one that then exhumes and digs out the best candidates from the community. Once we have done the vetting, we take back the names, and the vetting is going to be done by an independent electoral body, an independent vetting body, just like the whole process of administering the nominations. None in the party, in the movement, is going to be doing that. It's the independent electoral body.